Abhijit Dev and this is Analog Electronics Lab. Today's experiment name is Zener diode as a voltage regulator. I draw the circuit. This is the circuit. This is variable voltage. We have to variable from 0 to 15 volt. And this is V in. This is actually multimeter. We have to read the input value, that is variable voltage. And this is output multimeter. Here is a multimeter connected to output. This is 6 volt generator. We take today 6 volt generator. There are various type of generator. Suppose 417 9 volt, 10K resistor, and ground. So first of all, we connect a variable supply, that is plus, to the one point of resistor, that is 10K, and the another point of resistor is connected to negative part of generator. This is negative, this is positive. Okay. And parallelly, this multimeter is connected at the input signal, and this is at the output signal. So we get up to 6 volt. Whenever it is going on 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, above, if the input voltage is above 6 volt, that is 7, 8, 9, then the output voltage must be fixed. So it is called voltage regulator. We have to do a chart, that is V in versus V out. Okay, for 2 volt we get 2 volt at output. For 3 it is 3. Up to 5.9 it is 5.9. Then suppose for 6 volt it is 6. For 6.2 it is 6 also. For 6.3, suppose it is just change 6.01, then for 6.5 it remains same at the output, then 7, 8 going to up to 15. The value of the output voltage will be same. That may be 6.02 or 6.03 maximum. So there are we have to calculate two type of regulation. That is line regulation, and then another is load regulation. First of all, we calculate line regulation. So line regulation means we have to calculate from input. Okay. So line regulation calculation is VHL minus VLL by VLL into 100. So what is VLL and what is VHL? Suppose for the input voltage, change of input voltage, there is minimum change in output. You can see that this is 5.9 5 for 5.95, and for 6 it is 6. Okay, for changing this value, output also change. We take two value, close to value in input. So this is called VLL and this is VHL. You can take any two value. You can take suppose There are three for three. There are 3.1. There is also 3.2, 3.2. Wherever the change in the output, you can take the input value. That is, first value is VLL and second value is VHL. We have to calculate from this table by putting the value. Okay, this is line regulation. Then we go on load regulation. What is load regulation? Load regulation is VNL minus VFL by VL into 100%. Okay. So what is VNL? What is VFL? You take any output, any. Suppose we take this is 5.95. VNL means the voltage, no load. There is no load at the output, so it is VNL. If we connect a resistor parallel to the diode, then the value of output voltage will drop. Suppose we get 100k resistor, 100k resistor, okay? Then the value drop to suppose 5.34. So if this 5.34 is called VFL. So we put the value VFL, that is 5.34 here, and VNL, that is 5.94 here. We calculate the value and get the load regulation. Now we go to the kit to see the performance of this circuit. Okay students, this is the circuit, you can see it. This is Zener diode, this is 10k resistor. First of all, you see this is variable supply, this plus port going to the resistor, you can see it. Then ground, this point go to the end of diode. The another point of resistor is connected to the diode, negative part of diode, and the positive part is connected to the ground. Okay, these two multimeters, you can see these two multimeters. This is for input, this is for output. We connect input multimeter, this point positive, to the resistor, and the negative part to the ground. You can see it. This is positive part of multimeter, this is negative part connected to ground. You can see the circuit. This positive part going to resistor and negative part going to ground. The resistor one point connected to power supply, variable power supply, and another point connected to negative point of ground. You can see it. Then the output multimeter, this one, V out. This is output multimeter. This point, this Z point, going to the connector when the resistor and diode is connected. This point, okay, you can see it. And the negative part, negative point of the multimeter is connected to the at the ground where the kit ground is connected. Okay, let's check the value. Now switch on the power supply, then switch on the multimeter input, then output. Now you can see this is 2.34 and this is 2.34. What is input and output value is the same. That is, this is 6 volt diode. We increase the input value, that is suppose 3.0, output also 3.0. Then going to maximum value, that is 4.1, it is 4.1 also. Then increase 5.37 volt, this is 5.32 volt. you go slowly, this is 5.86, this is 5.8 also. (6.54), you can see the output value now is regular, it is fixed 5.97. If we increase the input value, the output value will increase very slowly. Suppose this 6.5, previous value was 6.52 and this was 5.97. Now this is 6.54, this is 5.98. So the change of input value, output is changed minimum. So we can take V for line regulation, that is VHL is 6.54 and VLL is 6.52. Okay, so if we calculate here, VHL 6.54 and VLL 6.52 by 6.52, we get the line regulation. The regulation that may be line or load must be very low. Now at this point, suppose this is 5.98 at the output voltage. We switch off the circuit. Then we take a resistor. You can see this is brown, black and yellow. So it is 100K resistor. Okay. Brown, black and yellow. I connect this resistor at the output port. Now you can see parallel to the Zener diode. Connect properly. Now what is the previous value of Vout? That was 5.98, that is for no load. Now load is connected. Now we check the output value. It is 5.78. So 5.78 is the VFL, that is full load. So you put the value, that is VNL is 5.98 and VFL is 5.78 by 5.98. So we get the load regulation. I think this is all clear to you. Thank you.